Salar la Pena, the project, is born from three things: a necessity or a need, a desire, and an obsession. One is to find out who I want to be as a circus body on stage, and trying to find a way of working within circus that personally interests me, and mixing that with my own poetry writing. The second one is working with form. I think it's something that both poetry and circus have in common. The form as an end on itself and not a channel of narration, and this constant search of a form that is perfect, a form that is divine. And that leads me to the third one, is a connection with divinity, and trying to find an answer: why do I want to connect with divinity, and what I mean when I say divine, when I say the sacred. And I think that I'm realizing more and more that when I say divinity, I mean what is absent, or what is no longer here, who is no longer here, what we cannot touch, what we cannot speak about, what we cannot speak with. And I think that's the triangle of the important motors or triggers of what the piece is going to be. We're working with movement and circus technique. Within circus, I mostly do hands-ons and acro dance. If there's one thing about circus that I'm really interested in, is its own work with limits, or its own approach to physical limits. Where is my plasticity limit? Where is my articular limit? My power, my potential. Here with me on this residency, we have Marc Naya, who is the sound designer, and Miguel Peñaranda, who is a costume designer. And them are really important in the piece because the full scenography is really sober. So the body, the sound, and the clothing take a lot of space. And I think for me, one of the most important things about this whole process is that I want to make a piece that I want to see